my kings and queens. I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. My name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. I am the love of your life. We talk all things about everything on this page, especially narcs. I just want to start off by saying my channel is for 18 years and older for adults. If you're not 18 years or older, please exit the vehicle. Exit the vehicle, okay? Get out. This is your stop. Been evicted. 18 years and older. Let me get y'all a minute. Let me get my coffee together. Hey, Scotty, I get your body over my motherfucking Scotty. Let me get my coffee and stuff out, child. Solo, solo. First of all, I want to say if you ain't gonna get in the motherfucking field, if you ain't gonna get in the field, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. If you be talking and picking and poking the bear and you're not gonna get in the field, we gonna talk about this smut fest. I mean, not smut fest. The Super Bowl. I don't watch sports, but I got a couple of things to say about what occurred yesterday on this damn field. Okay, I don't watch it, but I tuned in because I wanted to see what it was about. And they got a little bit things to say. Not so much on the game, but on the commercials. I love the commercials. Yeah, that was the best part, the commercials. Oh, first of all, I watched the Super Bowl solo. Black Mega, look, I watched the Super Bowl, and you know what? Hard head make a soft ass. Hard head make a soft ass. I should have betted on that damn game. I should have betted. I had downloaded FanDuel and everything. Let me just talk about the game for a minute. What I noticed as a non-sports fanatic. Blacks for Mega, hard head make a soft ass because you told me I could have just made it easy. Easy. But did I do it? No. First of all, I watched the game and from the beginning when they got the coin, dude, the referee, the ref got the coin right. He showed heads, he showed tails, and the dude he was like, pick a side. I could have sworn dude said heads. I when he was like, what side you want? I could have sworn I heard dude say heads, but the ref was like tails. I say that right there. I was like, oh no, it's not. It's they going. I could have sworn dude said heads, but the ref said tails. So they flipped the coin. They started playing. The green people was in the lead the whole time. You could tell Cardi boyfriend and them was agitated. Cardi boyfriend and them, they were heated. They were mad. They played a good game. I would say I didn't see the Patriots play too much. I would say they was who was that on defense? Both of the teams had good defense. They kept starting early when they kept saying hut 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 hut. They were just running amok, running amok. They wouldn't even like bracing themselves. They didn't have patience. They was just running. Like it was a lot of false starts, but both teams had great defenses. I've been doing this for a long time, Queen. Man, I was like, I could have made easy breezy lemon squeezy. I could have been out shopping right now. You feel me? I could have been out shopping right now. Shopping till I drop. Damn. Don't rub it in my face, please, because I'm on the verge of tears. Man, man, I could have made some easy money, man. I could have been out here shopping right now. Thank you. Voice reminded me of the what? For real. Like I was mad as hell. Okay, that was the first thing I noticed when they got the coin and I could have sworn dude had okay, we gonna get into these commercials. The cutest commercial of the Super Bowl was the Pepsi commercial. They stole the Coca-Cola polar bears. You know the albino polar bears, the white polar bears. It reminded me of Chicago and Brookfield Zoo. In Brookfield Zoo in Chicago, we got a zoo in Chicago where it have all the albino quote unquote white polar bears there. If Pepsi ain't take the Coca-Cola staple, which is the white polar bears, and convert them into drinking Pepsi, I say they some G's. They G the Coca-Cola bears, the Pepsi. I say, ooh, that was the first commercial I liked. The second commercial I liked was Andy Cohen. I don't know what commercial Andy Cohen celebrate Black History Month. I am, and I do. You go to your channel and you drop some black celebrate Black History Month, okay? We're talking about something else right now. How do you know at the end of my commentary I wasn't gonna say a black inventor, somebody that's prominent in Black history? You just chime in out of nowhere with no profile pic, telling me what to do. How do you know I wasn't gonna do that at the end of my commentary? Okay. We know about Rosa Parks. We know about Malcolm X. We know about Martin Luther King. We know about. I don't need you to chime in and tell me what to do and how to celebrate. Who are you to interrupt me and tell me what to talk about and what to celebrate? We get the shortest. We get the shortest month of the year. Whoopie do. Okay, whoopie do. Trust me. I'm working on my son's costume for his presentation at school. So you don't have to school me about no Black History Month. If you got any black in you, you black. And stop making this about a race thing over here. I don't discuss race, religion, politics over here. Scotty, get them up out of here. Please and thank you. It's always somebody gotta chime in from left field. Always gotta be somebody. How you know I wasn't gonna take a moment in silence and talk about Mary McLeod Bethune or somebody at the end of my commentary. I'm just saying, love your nails. Thank you. I'm just saying, like, how do you know? You would never know if you ain't stick around. Back to the story about the commercials. That Andy Cohen commercial, I don't know who commercial he did, but I think in that Boss commercial, Boss stereo system. What you think about Bad Bunny? Who was that? Bad Bunny. Oh, is that the dude? That's the dude from the Super Bowl who was the performer, right? The halftime show. I don't know him. I don't know him. That was my first time really seeing him perform, seeing hearing any of his music. I peep Cardi in the background, in the back of the cornfields. I liked his setup. I think those cornfield, those those grass things, I think those was actual people because how did they get all the whole football stadium filled with those things like that? So I think the actual cornfields or the chucks or whatever the hell that was, I think those was actual people in like costumes. I don't know nothing about Bad Bunny, but I would say I liked his storyline. I think his storyline was somebody getting married, somebody like following somebody who fell in love. He proposed to his girlfriend, got on one knee, they got married, and then they showed the performance. I don't know if that was Lady Gaga child. I want to say that was Lady Gaga who did the performance with him. She was up there singing with the red lip, the red nails, the red shoe with the blonde hair with that yeah, I want to say that was it. Oh, I loved her dress. I loved the red shoes. I loved the red nail. Chef's kiss. I want to say that was Lady Gaga. Sugar cane field. Okay, the sugar cane field. Right. I want to say those are actual people. I'm pretty sure those was actual people that was wearing the sugar cane. I want to say. I can be wrong. Sugar cane field. I don't know if that it holds like is that part of the heritage sugar canes? I remember. Yeah, but they were everywhere. I remember then he was performing and then he broke through the roof and he was in somebody's house. I like that. Like that was original how the whole setup was. Like he actually had a little house. He actually had like a church where they got married. Da 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 da. So it was a whole little storyline. It wasn't just all over the place with explosions and costumes and choreographer. And yeah, yeah, just okay, nothing great. Yeah, um, you know, it was bonita. It was bonita. It was cute. It was cute. You know what I'm saying? It was cute. It was cute. Like it was cute. He did his thing. Like, but that was my first time seeing him performing. Yeah, Caribbean provides all sugar for everyone. Okay. So yeah, that was prominent to his heritage. I heard when he dropped everybody like, hey, hey, what's up? So Bad Bunny, okay, that was cute. I want to say that Cardi boyfriend, he's just a rock star. Like he's just a rock star. Some people say whatever his name is. I just say Cardi B boyfriend. I forgot. Stefan Diggs, I think. He's just a rock star. I don't think he's sassy. I don't think he's sweet. I just think he is a rock star. Some people that you look back in history that are men's that's rough, you know, they have so much money it just turns them into a rock star. That's the epitome of a rock star. They do what they want, they dress how they dress. They just is how they just is how they is. Like Beatles and Paul McCartney and Liberace and Elvis, they were just rock stars. I don't think they were sassy. I just think their persona was in a certain way. And a lot of women loved it. Like I don't think they come off as sassy. I think it comes off as more arrogant that we don't understand. We're not used to seeing somebody with that much, demeanor and I don't think he's sassy. I think he's just a rock star. Some men just, just like that. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Good morning, beautiful queen. What's up, Dex? With them commercials, I think that was the three commercials. Pepsi took the cake. They stole Coca-Cola polar bears. I was like, what? Now it was a commercial. I don't remember what it was for, but it had all the OGs. It had Whitley in there. It had Steve Urkel in there. It had dude from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in there. It had all the OGs. It had everybody from Cheers. I don't know what commercial that was, but it had all the OGs in that commercial. I was like, what? And all of them looked good. It had Jennifer Aniston in there, Friends, Cheers, uh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Different World. It had a lot of stars in there. Worst game in history. I know, right? I know. I know. I don't like. I could have sworn when they did the coin toss, I could have sworn dude said heads. I don't know where he get tails from, but they beat the brakes off of them. They beat the brakes off of them. Like they beat them both. Both teams had good defense, and that's all I would get. That's how like it wasn't no overtime. It wasn't. They just came right off the bat beating their head in. It wasn't no chance. Like they didn't score. I think they didn't score till like the third, maybe the fourth. No, they didn't score till like the fourth quarter. I was like, what? Yeah, it wasn't a good game. It wasn't intense. Uh, whoever dude was on the Seahawks, the big one, the buff one. I think they named him the MVP. The MVP, he was like big and buff. Like he was knocking people down. Like he was bad. I don't know his name, but I know he was a big guy, big Sasquatch looking motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? I want to say he the MVP. He got his he got his ass beat literally with a joke. Oh, he did. He did. But I want to say overall, Patriots is a good game. That was a good team against a good team. Um, they just come mess with the other team. They was bigger, they was stronger, they was faster, as you can see. I think I saw like maybe one or two turnovers. I saw a whole bunch of incompletes. Like who are you guys? I was like, who? It's nobody right there. But the thing was, they was on so much of a defense that people couldn't really break away to get the ball. Like they had them hemmed up. So good morning, Cavs. Come ride the. No, I'm straight. Get your ass out of here. Ride that. Ride that till the wheels fall off. Okay. Grand rising praying. Yeah. Ride that till the wheels. Ride that eviction till the wheels fall off. Cause you get your ass up out of here. Angie is fired. Good morning. God bless. Thank you. Look, don't get me started, please. Let me. I bet only people probably won at the Super Bowl. It was the 304s that flew down there. Hmm. That's probably the only people broke even, made some money, won some bets. It's some 304s that went down there. Okay. I should have bet though. That would have been easy money. Are you bald? What do you mean, am I bald? What do you mean? Do I have hair on my head? Yeah, I do. I take it off all the time on here. And if you tune in tomorrow, I'll take it off again tomorrow. I do it once a month. Take my wig off, comb my hair, detangle my hair on camera since you're trying to be funny. No, I'm not bald. I got hair down my back. I got hair down my back, buddy. I got hair down my back, buddy. I got hair down my back. So come back tomorrow. We're gonna do an install tomorrow, like I do once a month. It's bothering you. It's bothering you. I show my hair, the natural state of my hair on here all the time. It does not bother me. But I see it's bothering you because you're trying to pick me apart. Wig or no wig, baby, I'm naturally stunning, naturally beautiful. How your mama look? Let's go to his page. Yeah, I'm right. I'm on YouTube too. Let's go to your page. Let's see what you working with. What they say? What they say? XX. We finna go to your page. We on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go to your page. Let's see how you looking. See if you got any pictures of your mama on there. Let's go to yours right fast. See how you look. That's what we gonna start doing. Yeah, X. That's what we gonna start doing. Let's see how you look. Please have some pictures of your family and your mama on here. XXAIL. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Let's see what you working with. Uh, see, y'all know not to come on, y'all. Let's see what you working with, buddy. See what you working with, buddy. Let's see what you working with. Negative, 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 negative zero. That's what you're working with. Just went to your page. You could never. Negative. It's always somebody like you that don't even be following me, don't even be subscribed, don't even be knowing what y'all be talking about. Tune in tomorrow though, you'll see my hair because I do an install on here once a month. Or I deep condition my hair, untangle it. But you look negative. You look like I don't even want to show you because I don't even want to get no chance to see y'all will sit up here and talk y'all smack in the comments. But if I show y'all and start exposing y'all and show y'all page, y'all probably will report me for bullying. So when I'm looking at you and it's a no for me, it's a you shouldn't even be talking. You shouldn't have nothing to say at all. Straight up. Non-content music. You shouldn't have nothing to say at all. I keep telling y'all be mad. Y'all be mad for what? I ain't going nowhere. Bald. If even if I was bald, but I got hair down my back. It's curly too. It's pretty too. It's thick. Coarse. I ain't going nowhere. So what you gonna do about it? And you can stay. You can stay and suffer. Stay and suffer. I keep telling y'all just never met somebody like me. And it's a shame that people like me have to get judged like right off the back. Listen, this is my whole life. I can walk in the room and people right off the back don't like me. Never even heard the sound of my voice, but right off the back when they lay eyes on me, they don't like me. It's something about me that intimidates. You either are intimidated by me. It's one or two things I noticed my whole life about me and my interaction with people. You are either intimidated by me or I am an inspiration to you. It's one or two. You either like, oh, I don't like her, or "Ooh, this bitch make me sit up straight and tuck my shirt in. If she gonna be here tomorrow, I'ma iron it. If she be here tomorrow, I'ma send it to the cleaners. If she be here tomorrow, I'ma put my best. You know what I'm saying? If she be here tomorrow, I'ma put, it's either one or two things, and I'm okay with that because I'm used to it. I'm used to people either not liking me right off the bat or being inspired by me. If they just take one little thing and say, you know what, you make me better. You made me want to do this. You made me want to do that. No cap. That been my whole life. And for the people that instantly right off the back say, oh, I don't like her, good. That means you gotta sit around and watch me be good to other people in your face. Good, you don't like me. That means you gotta sit back and watch me put a smile and touch other people's heart and soul in your face. And you mad because you missed out on this goodness. Me smiling at you, you smiling at me, we chopping it up, having a conversation, we politic in your face. You missed out because you judged me right off the bat without even giving me a chance. And for people like that, I don't want to be around. I'm glad, bitch, you get to watch me in action. That mean the next person you come past that's chosen like me, maybe you won't be given such a hard time. But people like that, I don't want to be around no way. I don't want you to be my friend, no way. I don't want to sway your decision, no way. I don't want to be in your face, no way. I don't want them vibes. I don't want them energies. So I'm used to it. So that's why I say you got to be a strong person to do some shit like this. You got to be built for it tough, and I'm built for it tough for it because, like I said, you either is bothered, intimidated by me, or you're inspired by me, whether you want to admit it or not. So all that yang yang y'all be talking, baby, that don't bother me. That don't bother me. I done been called worser by better. And y'all forget I venture out of here every day. I might politic on here for maybe 2 hours, but y'all forget I leave out the house and I see what's walking around on this universe. You see what I'm saying? I live it real time. And I know a lot of places I walk in, a lot of people couldn't hold a candle to me in person. I'm seeing them. I'm sizing them up in real time. So you think I'm gonna sit here and let somebody on the internet, and when I go to your page, you look like Boo Boo the Fool? Who did it and why? What for? And don't do it anymore? Blasphemy? Baby, bye. Never. Haters. Yeah, they haters. Yeah, if they follow me, they'll see me. I don't have no problem. All the time. And all the time, I be combing through my hair like, baby, you can't be human because I don't have a gray in sight. I don't have a gray hair in sight, baby. I don't have a gray hair in sight. And that's the reason I be doing it because I be showing. Like, y'all can't lie and say I colored my hair because y'all was here for the last install. Oh, let's take this install off and comb it through. Like, yeah, I don't have a problem with you on my hair. I don't have low confidence. I don't have low self esteem. I'm not gonna be one of them that's gonna hide. I don't have anything to hide. Everything I pretty much do, I will be transparent to you. Especially, especially, excuse me. This is superficial. This is superficial. This is superficial, baby. It ain't like I'm on here like, oh, lying, like this is my real hair. No, I never once said that. We all know it's a wig. You're stating the obvious, yo. Like you're stating the obvious. You're picking out the only thing that you could talk about at this point. And it just be that you just want to know what is it about me? What is it about? See, people be so focused in trying to pick out what is it about me that makes me special. It's everything, baby. When you're chosen, you're chosen. When God assigned you and said you the right woman for the job, and I accepted that that's what it is. Baby, it's not nothing on the exterior. It's not nothing on the exterior. It's nothing materialistic. It's nothing superficial. It has everything to do what's in the inside and belaying out everything. And at the same time, nobody's perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. You think I'm finna sit here and let you pick me apart about a unit that everybody's wearing? People been wearing them from the 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You talking about Black History, the Supremes. Everybody used to wear them. They just get better and better and better with time. My mother used to say, "It's nothing new under the sun." It's nothing new under the sun. So think I'm finna sit here and let you degrade me over a unit, baby? Please, I get paid for this. I get paid for this. How tall are you? I'm 5'5" and a half. 5'5". Let me see. I be looking tall. Let's go to the door. How I be Yeah, I'm 5'5" and a half, but my daddy he was 6'7". My daddy was a fucking giant. My daddy was a fucking giant. He was a 6'7", straight up. I'm 5'5" though. We look like twins. Let me block you, 'cause now you weird. You didn't put my profile pic. That Toodles. Now they come back and say we look like twins. They didn't put my profile pic on their picture. Is that mean I'm does that mean I'm propelling to the next level when people take you done took my profile pic and came back and said we look like twins. You can get out of here. Beat it. Let me block you. Let me omit you out the chat. Let me evict your ass out the chat. Toodles, go go harass somebody else. I don't know what you're saying. You gotta go. Um, I love your hair. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you. I never said, listen, you guys. Oh my God. I never said this was my real hair. If you go back into my content, I I style my wigs. I put them on camera. I glue them. Y'all be so motherfucking mad that somebody be attracted to somebody and showing up in somebody's chat, showing up to somebody, supporting somebody. That's why I don't hate with brides. Brides do that. When you in a friend group with some brides, that you'll be somewhere and they see a man that's digging you, or you know what I'm saying, it's into you, they'll say some weird shit like that, just thinking that's gonna turn the man off or disgust the man. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ass weird, but I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I came to win, survive, thrive. What Rihanna say? Yeah, move on over, scoot on over, baby. Y'all internet trolls is horrid. Y'all are strange. Y'all are weird. I like it though. Bring it. Bring it, bitch. Bring it on. Because I'm telling you, I promise you, you have never met a person like me. You probably would never meet a person like me. Never. I'm not the same. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm not gonna get off on here. I'm not gonna get off here and be crying like, oh my God, I don't believe. No, I know why people do it. See, the difference between me and somebody else, you guys will run them off the internet. They'll be discouraged. They'll be contemplating their life over some comment. Me, I take it in a stride. I, I take it. I be like, damn, little old me. But see, I keep telling you, I come on here as a two. Like I come on here chill. I don't come on here all glamorous and done up with all the makeup. Now I have done my makeup on here, but I don't make it a priority to show up on camera. See, y'all so used to them motherfuckers that be on other apps that have filters. This I don't have you can't have filters on YouTube, so y'all even matter like this that bitch natural state. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Cause y'all would never some content creators would never come on here and do it live. Never, cause TikTok filters don't follow you outside. TikTok filters don't follow you on YouTube. TikTok filters don't follow you everywhere you go. They fall in love with how they look with filters. This is me natural, okay? I know y'all motherfuckers mad. Now, instead of you getting my panties in the bunch, instead of you ruffling my feathers, I'm gonna ruffle a couple of feathers, 'cause baby, I'm not going nowhere. Now, and the crazy part about it is I have beauty and brains and substance. I don't got to come up with no elaborate plots and no schemes and study no storylines and follow no scripts. I'm unedited, unadulterated, spontaneous, nothing but fun. Baby bye. I don't got to rack my brain and say what's gonna be the next stunt. Is this a prank? And come up with pranks and stunts. Nah, baby, I don't get to do that, and that's what's killing a lot of y'all. That's what's killing a lot of y'all. That I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. Straight up, I do it right off the bat. Pretty, book smart, street smart, book smart, and common sense. That is a lethal combination. Cause some people will be doing social media and they'll learn the tricks and the trades and what's trending and I don't have to do that. I'm what's trending. I'm the talk of the town because first of all, I'm very unique. It's you don't come across people like me on a daily. The freestyle queen. we freestyle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it come off the dome. It come off the cranium. Like I don't have to come on here and be like, and knowing it's some shit that I done wrote down and remember. Sometimes I do come break my journal out. But that be for, I got a journal on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So that be, but still and all, like y'all ass weird, bro. I ain't going nowhere. Point blank, period. I ain't going nowhere. So if that's the best you got, bring it. Like hut, hut, hut. Some of y'all bitches so ran through. Some of them just mad because, ooh, if I had what she had, yeah, you'll be out here in the streets. You'll be in traffic all day. Don't you know? There's no way I'll be outside. Why she don't go outside? Because I don't want to. I love the peace of mind that I have, peace and quiet that I have. Keep that ran through body to yourself. Don't nobody really like that. Cause all pretty girls, they just loose, just whisper anything in their ear. They open sesame. Off comes the chastity belt. A lot of pretty girls, they are ran through. Like, oh my God, she been passed around. Not this one. Not this one. Mm-mm. Not this one. That's what a lot of people. be mad because they can't put me in a box. They can't categorize me. They can't, you know what I'm saying, hit no trauma. They can't hit nothing that hurts. Everything y'all try to throw at me, batter up, batter up, bitch, batter up. Like y'all can't say nothing that's gonna and try to embarrass me. People will try to embarrass you, try to humble you, try to humiliate you, and for what? To make themselves feel good. Ugh. It, she must be wild. And if I was, what you gonna do about it? That's what they made. That's what they made units for. But unfortunately for you, I'm not. Next, wait, you're talking about pretty girls. Yeah, I said a lot of pretty girls I just ran through. Like they just ran through. Got a bunch of dead baby arms, elbows floating around in their stomach that's been left over from Planned Parenthood. They use abortions as, birth control. A lot of pretty girls, they be going through it. People just don't know they go up and through it because they let life whoop their ass. They don't know how to respect themselves. They don't respect themselves, so they don't command and demand respect. They just don't. You put a bug in their ear and they just open say, "Oh, girl, he said." They go for he said. He said. You's a goofy. If you believe everything he said, you're goofy. For real. There's no talking sense into people like that. Because they think it's all about their looks. They're really vain. They're really superficial. And I could tell by some of the comments that how you guys live your life. Like, chill, bro. Like, chill. Yeah. I'm not vain. I'm not conceited, but I can be. Like, is that's what side you want of me? Like, I don't think you want that side of me. I really don't, 'cause I can be extra as hell, like so extra, like she's extra, like yeah, like. But I already told you, in life, I make people feel one of two ways. They're either intimidated by me or they're inspired by me. People that's intimidated by me, they right off the bat, they don't like me. They don't even give me a chance. They just judge a book by the cover. Like this bitch upstairs, I had to buckle down on her Friday. I said, yeah, my son is asleep. You start that fuck shit tonight. I'm bringing the police up there. I want to see how you look, bitch. 'Cause I know every morning you hear my keys, you run into the window to see what the fuck I got going on. Let's take the police up there and you have to come to the door. So let me see what you're working with, 'cause I bet you it's just a jealousy thing. Bet you I slept good. Friday, Saturday, she started last night. I thought, yeah, bitches be miserable and jealous. That's all it be, jealousy. And they try to make your life hard. 'Cause they have it hard in life. They're struggling and going up and through it. You're not finna make my life hard because you're comparing and contrasting my life to yours. But like I said, I put my son on the school bus every day. Get in the field. Get in the field. No, people don't want to do that. They want to pick at a time that's convenient for them. They want to get back at you for just being you. They want to get back at you for you living your life and they thinking it's easy. But baby, all you gotta do is come talk to me. Come lay in mama bed. You ain't the only one have problems, but I don't go around unleashing hate and spewing hate because I'm going through stuff. I sit down and get down to the nitty gritty and see how I'm gonna solve my problems, not inflict pain and torture on somebody else. How's that make your problems any better? How's that boost to your self confidence? Like people are weird. But like I said, get in the field now. Like get in the field. Like come on. People don't want to do that. People don't want to do that. They want to nitpick, nitpick, nitpick when you're back up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? When it's convenient for them. But now, get in the field now. My child at school. Do all that now so I can come up there and knock on the motherfucking door and we can go toe to toe. Do it now. I ain't gonna do it now. Because then they know the consequences and the repercussions. See, they know when to play with me. They gonna do it with my son here. Oh, she ain't gonna leave her son. Yeah, 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 but do it now. Do it now. I ain't gonna do it now. My rent paid. All my bills paid. I make sure to pay my bills. That's the first thing that's paid. All of them. I'm not batting Nathaniel until all my bills are paid. It's not that serious. Some people got their priorities fucked up. Not me. Because at the end of the day, you gotta think logical. Logical. You gotta pay your bills. Rent comes first. Light comes second, and everything else really can wait. I have extra for you then. I pay for mine. Yeah, you gotta pay your bills first. You can't be thinking about frivolous shit because your ass can be looking good out on the street. For real, trying to keep up. Yeah, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Jones is gonna see your ass get put out. For real. It's support, yeah. Jones is gonna see your ass getting put out. Straight up. Hold on, y'all. And if you have some extra, pay your bills up 2 or 3 months in advance. Have some extra money, you come up on some extra money, pay your bills 2 or 3 months in advance. So that way you'll have some money to play with. Your, your bill $68, pay $68 twice if you can. Pay 60 and 40, 60 and 20. You gotta start putting money down on your bills. You get credit for that. You get credit for everything. Put it towards your credit. Put it towards your credit. Credit. Some people can't get their credit together. Got any bills? Make sure you getting credit from them on your credit report. Rent, get credit for that. Bills, get credit for that. That go towards boosting your credit score and don't pay it on the day that it's due. If your bill is due on the 17th of the month, make sure you get it done on the 12th so you can get credit for that. It your score get lowered. Even though you paid it when it was due, don't pay it when it's due. Pay it before it's due. I'm telling you how to boost your credit up. I done paid 2 student loans off. One even mine. Paid them off. Fix your credit up. Have money to. You always got to keep money for emergencies. Anything might can occur. Anything might occur. Anything might happen. You might get a flat tire. You might need a tow truck. You might have to call a Uber. You might have to help somebody else out. Always put money up for a rainy day. Open you a high interest. It's It's things such as high interest savings accounts. Get you some cryptocurrency. Invest in some stocks. Yeah, yeah. Always have money put away for rainy days. One day you ain't no gas money. Go into that high interest savings account. Don't just have a regular savings account. Get a high interest. That means the longer your money sit in there, the more your money will grow. Some making accounts, they just your money just sitting there. They using it, lending it to other people. Get you a high interest occurring bank account. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about a lot of things that you could be financially stable about. I learned a lot of things living on my own. I learned a lot about credit, a lot about how to pay bills, a lot about a lot of things. Yeah, because it's a lot of things that you won't even think about you can do. Yeah, a lot of things you can think about you wouldn't normally do. And that's how I know miserable bitches, they haven't thought about them yet because you're miserable. Like, chill, bro. A person that is happy, healthy, and wealthy, you don't even have to be wealthy. You could just be rich. You can be comfortable, living comfortable. They don't act like that. People who is happy and they can go out and buy and spend whatever they want to spend, they don't have time to be inflicting no pain and torturing nobody, especially people that they don't know. I'm telling you, people say money is the root of all evil. A broke motherfucker is the root of all evil. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Money is not the root of all evil. A broke motherfucker is the root of all evil. Because people who's rich and wealthy, they got it. They ain't got to do no evil shit because they already got it. Only a person with no money will be scheming and conniving and committing capital murders and robbing banks and plotting and backdooring people. Because they don't got no money. They trying to figure out how to get it. They trying to figure out how to take it. They trying to figure out how not to work for it and knock you over the head and take yours. So a broke motherfucker is ruthless. And if you will rob, you will steal, baby, you will kill. That's where capital murder come from. Capital murder is when you're attempting to rob somebody or take some money or rob somebody for their goods and you end up killing them. You weren't probably trying to kill that person, but you was trying to take something from them. And the person that you was trying to take from, they said, "No, I ain't going," and they decided to fight you over it and got killed. Whether it's $23, sometimes you'd have been to kill somebody and you go in their pockets and get their wallet, it'd be $23. See, that's the root of all evil, a broke motherfucker. We when we going on a date, forget all the other stuff. You funny. But no, I'm speaking the truth. The root of all evil is a broke motherfucker. 'Cause they thinking hard. They plotting how to how to take what somebody else got without working for it. They not trying to say, "Man, come here, let me talk to you. Show me how to do this. Show me these people in here." I be like, "Come here. Like I told you, I'm not gonna do like, can you give me some crypto? What do you think I should cryptocurrency? What stocks? Yeah, he wrote down five here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is 9 times out of 10, ask them. They'll tell you. People will tell you how they got rich. People will tell you how they got wealthy. People will tell you how they built a fortune company on their back. Some people backing against the wall. A lot of people that was homeless. A lot of people that lived in a car. A lot of people, they sat there and thought about them, a game plan. A lot of these people you see today, they were once homeless. They once lived in a car. And they sat there and they thought they didn't run to do wrong. They ran to do right. They ran to see how they can come up with a game plan to get them out of poverty, to stop them from starving, to start starting generational wealth. So pretty eyes, thank you. So they didn't run and sit in their car and say, "Oh, I'm gonna knock somebody over the head because I'm homeless. Oh, I'm gonna take somebody's something because I'm starving." No, they sat in their car probably for 30 days and 30 nights. Some of them took 2, 3 years sleeping in their car and racked their brain and came up with 10,000 ways. With those 10,000 ways, it didn't work. And that 10,000 in one time, it was a hit. Broke motherfuckers is the root of all evil, and mark my words. My passenger seat is homeless because you ain't in it. Stop playing. Stop. Yeah, you'll get in somebody's car and the motherfucking door latch won't open. I'll probably be able to get in there, but I probably won't be able to get out. You probably got that motherfucker rigged up. Yeah, 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 yeah. You probably got it rigged up. I don't want to be no passenger princess. I'm driving. Scoot over, move over. Let me see what this bad baby can do. I'm doing a dash. So you better put your seatbelt on and get yeah, let me break the I'm break your car in. Your car, let me break it in. I'm taking around the block. Ain't no get in, no, you scoot over. That's how a lot of pretty women, a lot of pretty girls that got choked out because they just jumping in the cars with people all willy-nilly. Oh, let me give you a ride. Okay. They try to get out. The whole motherfucking handle was rigged. Ain't no handle. They can't get out. They doomed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Real world and set in. Yeah, baby, you ain't going nowhere. You finna be tied up in my basement. I'm finna torture you. You finna have my babies. You finna have my babies. You be tied up in somebody's basement for years at a time, giving childbirth on the concrete floor, biting a towel. No. Stop getting in the car and being a damsel in distress. Now, baby, I'll walk. I'm cool. hmm Yeah, just goofy. A lot of women that came up missing like that, just jumping in the car because they think they so pretty that nothing could ever, ever, ever happen to them. But that's the first sign of a woman that gave up. Oh, she gave up. She ain't even try. She don't even care about herself. She don't even respect herself. She out here selling her body. Don't nobody love her. She don't have no family. She's out here, look what she's doing. She don't have no self-respect. That's the first thing a serial killer is thinking. Ain't nobody gonna come looking for her. She's gonna be a John Doe. She's walking the street. Nobody love her. Don't nobody care about her. She don't even respect herself. I can do whatever I want to do to her, and nobody's gonna miss her. Yeah, it's sick out here, y'all. Y'all gotta stay safe. Y'all gotta think logical. Think logical. You don't know how these sick motherfuckers be thinking when you getting in the car with them. Imagine how many cars she done hopped in, but she just don't know this gonna be her last car. She jumped in. There's sick people out here like that. I got them crab legs. I don't eat crab legs, baby. I eat caviar. I don't eat crab. I haven't ate legs in a long time. I don't eat them. Ain't that many crabs in the sea. I think they hand making them crab legs today. I don't eat that shit. You got some caviar? I know that's one thing you cannot you can't fake. It's caviar. Ain't no damn crab legs. You ain't never saw me eat no crab legs. You probably saw me eat seafood because I don't even eat it no more. It's too overrated. Too overrated. When I was eating it, didn't nobody even know what it was. It was a delicacy then. Once everybody started getting a hold of stuff, it's imitation. It's not authentic no more. Unless you buy them and have them shipped. I started buying them and have them shipped to my house. Buying them and have them shipped to my house. Them the only ones I can get. Go to these little rinky dink ass. No, they be nasty. Their kitchens be nasty. Have rodents, roaches. You don't know what you getting in that crab, that seafood boil. No, thank you. No, thank you to ranch. No, thank you to chicken tenders. No, thank you to fries. And no, thank you to catfish boils or whatever the fuck it is. No, thank you. I have to buy them online myself and have them shipped to my house. That way I know they're authentic. I want that shit. That shit don't be real. It be imitation crab. Winners never quit. A winner believes in themselves all the time. Yeah, some people give up on life. It happens every day. People feel defeated. People get defeated and they give up. And you can tell a woman that just giving up. She don't care. Oh, she don't care. Life just whooping her ass. She at the point of no return. She have given up, and that's the worst thing in the world as a woman to do is to give up on yourself, give up on life, and give up on your children. Give up as a mother, a friend, a daughter, a wife. Give up as a hero. Give up. That's the worst thing in the world to do is to be defeated by anything, a man, problems, bills, just be defeated by love. You focusing on the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing for a woman to do. Lose self respect, lose hope, lose will, lose their drive to take care of their kids, to live life. And I could tell by some of the comments y'all mama then gave up a long time and went to go stealing antennas off of people's cars, smoking like a broke motherfucking stove. Y'all think y'all mad? That's where a lot of y'all get y'all trauma from. Especially as when, especially as men seeing your mama give up, stealing them antennas off of folks' cars, smoking like a broke stove, selling her body, and getting teased for it in school. That's gonna always hit home to you guys. Mm-mm. Mm. I feel bad for y'all. Y'all need to go lay down on the therapist's couch. For real. Straight straight up. The worst thing in the world is to see the worst thing in the world to see is your mama give up. Bro, what? Your mama? She gave up? She waved the white flag? Fuck not even knowing your daddy. If you was okay with not knowing your daddy, but your mama gave up on life, I know, I know you feel. You will never get over that. You will never get over that. And now that you've seen as a child how easy it was for your mama to give up, now it's your main focus and your main goal and your main drive in life is to turn them into your mama. Cause you thinking that your mama a weak bitch. My mama so weak. You see how easy it was for her to give up? If it was that easy, that's how you live your life. Trying to flip women into your mama. A crackhead. Winners never quit. A winner believe in themselves all the time. Yeah. You gonna always yeah. Came to win, to thrive, to conquer, to rise. This is the takeover, baby. Get ready, bitch. Strap on your seatbelt. It's gonna be in for you're gonna be in for turbulence and a bumpy, humpy, lumpy ride. Um, be love. What? Be love from Camden, New Jersey, and here. Hey, Jersey, Jersey in the house. Good morning, beautiful North Carolina. Checking in, North Carolina. You got that look. What look? Don't don't. What look? This one? That one? Well, look. Don't don't don't. I'm a mess. I'm a mess and a half. Don't tell me. So I got that look like Prince. You got the look. Yeah. Hey. You see what? Yeah. You see what happened to old girl? Um. Good morning, mommy. Just to let you know, it's a lot of artificial caviar. Is it? It's how the hell they got some fraudulent fish eggs out here? They got some fugazi fish eggs. How you how you fake a pregnant fish though? How you clone a pregnant fish eggs though? How could you clone some unborn fish? What do you call unborn fish fetuses? Some premature fish eggs. I don't. That's new to me. How could you fake extracting some unborn fish eggs? They're fish eggs from the pregos. We need them. We want to get them, you know, before give birth, before they become a school of fish. We want the preemies. I don't know. I don't know. My friend, okay, I don't eat sardines, but one day my friend had got a can of sardines, and the sardines was pregnant in the can. She was like, "Look, girl, well, you know, the sardines was pregnant. She messed up all that. She mashed up the pregnant sardines. They had the little baby sardines in their stomach. And she mashed all of 'em up and ate them with some mustard and some crackers. I don't eat sardines, but you said they got counterfeit caviar. I bet not run across no caviar. What the fuck what could it be? Boba bubbles? I know the difference between boba and caviar. Like, how could you counterfeit caviar? It has a distinct taste and smell, especially if you only eat one kind. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that, yo. Mm, mm. What you drinking? Coffee? Solo? Only drink coffee in the morning. Only drink coffee in the morning. I don't drink. If you don't, if you don't mind, what do you do for a living? I do mine. Mind your business. Stop, stop counting other people's money. Stop pocket watching. Okay, I do mine. I do whatever you want me to do. Whatever the narrative you want to put out that I do. Okay, whatever you want to speculate that I do it. I does it all. hmm Everything. If you was listening, if you were listening, class, sit up straight and close your mouth, open your ears. If you were listening, I told you what I did at least 3 times in the duration of this video. I know I did. I'm 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 pretty positive I did. I'm about 99.9% positive I told you what I did and how to do it. But see, you wanted to hear what you wanted to hear. That's probably why you missed it. That's probably why you missed it. But I know I mentioned it 3 times what I did in this video for a living. Grand Rising, how are you? I hope you are having a good morning. I'm Joseph from Richmond, Virginia. Okay, is that the DMV area? The company you keep. Wait, the company you keep will tell everything how you care about yourself. Yep, the company you keep. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather is the company that you keep. If you hang with all whores, you a hoe too. If you hang with all go getters and hustlers, you a hustler too. If you a G, I'm a G. We some G's. You know what I'm saying? You a scammer, I'm a scammer. We some scammers. You a stockbroker, I'm a stockbroker. We on the stock market. We watching the S&P. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather, they do flock together. So you're not gonna tell me you separate from the group. You're not gonna tell me you different. You're not gonna tell me you trying to separate from your girls and them. Oh, y'all all just alike. You might be talking a good game, but see, I'm seeing it. I see it. I see it in you. I see it in all of y'all. That's why I don't hang with nobody because I am original. Ain't nobody like me. I'm not saying I'm better than nobody, but I guarantee you I'm not like nobody. My daddy always told me to hang with people that's like minded and have the same shit as you. That way it could never be no room for jealousy. If you got the same exact shit as me, you will never be jealous of me. We hop in my Benz, I should be able to hop in your Benz. You can switch your purses every day with your outfit. You should, if a person have the same exact shit as you, it would never be no room for jealousy. Well, she gonna be jealousy because y'all got everything alike. And it's gonna be hard always finding somebody that's exactly like you. Hold on. It's go. I play too much all day. It's gonna always be somebody that's exactly like you. Sometimes you gonna have one friend that never got shit to wear. You gonna have to come on, girl. I got a dress for you. Or I got some shoes for you. You ain't got no money. Come on, girl. I'll pay your way. You can always, girl, you ain't got no wig. Come on, girl. I got one for you. You always gonna have, ain't got no car. Come on, girl. I'll give you a ride. It's gonna be always gonna be that one friend. One. Don't go get no four, five, six of them motherfuckers. Just one. One will suffice. One. Don't go get four, five, six of them. It's gonna always be that one friend. I ain't gonna lie. It's just gonna be down and out. Life whipping her ass. She just can't get it right. She always letting somebody talk, letting the ninja talk a mud hole, stuff a mud hole in her ear. She need a little bit, you know. She need a friend. She gonna always need a friend because she just can't get it right. It's gonna always be that one friend. Girl, you ain't got no shoes, girl. You can have all my old shoes. Just one. Don't go get no five, six of the same clone ass, nothing ass friends that you got to help all them. And back and unbeknownst to you, they meeting up like a coat behind your back, plotting on you. They don't like you. They just using you. One will suffice. That's enough. That takes the cake. But if you have friends that have the same thing as you, it will never be no room for jealousy. Mm-mm. I remember a girl once told me, I can't hang with you because you don't have a 9 to 5. But you got one, but you broke. You struggling. About 3 months later, she lost her job. 3 months later, she lost. Angie, come talk to me. Come here. Nah, bitch. I don't want to talk to you because you lost your 9 to 5. That means you're broke now. Now you want to be my friend because now you want to go with me to the restaurant and you're broke now. You lost your job. Now you want me to buy you something to eat. Well, Angie, where you finna go? See, it always be a bitch like that. They look at you like you not equivalent to them. But bitch, just because I don't do what you do, that don't mean I can't hold my own weight. But soon as she told me that she lost her job 3 months later and she was in my armpit, she was trying to latch on to the left tit. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All this breast milk is for my son. You can beat it. No, now, because you need a friend, you need somebody to talk to. Now, give you the ropes. Now you in survival mode. Now you need some help. Now you need some advice. Now you need a free meal every now and then. Now. Oh, where you finna go? Minding my business. She whispers to us and talk shit for a living. I do. I talk shit, swallow spit. I do. I don't whisper. It's the headphones, baby. She whispers to us and talks shit for a living. And so what? Who's whispering? That's how the headphones making me sound like I'm whispering. And who I'm talking shit to for a living? Who? You? Who got to be loud and ghetto in my condo, in my high-rise condo? You don't hear nobody else screaming. You don't hear no motherfucking police sirens and ambulance and gunshots and helicopters hoovering around me. So who got everybody up in here wealthy, baby, rich? Ain't nobody screaming 'cause they bank account on full. What they have to scream for? Where the hostility come from? I got a peace of mind. You mad? You mad that everybody up in here can compose themselves? They got self. Mm, you mad? They got self discipline. They ain't got to be. They ain't got to be in their house mad, beating their kids, hollering at their kids, stomping their kids out, foaming at the mouth like a dog got rabies. You mad? 'Cause I ain't got to be up in here screaming and cursing and slapping the phone and punching the phone. You mad? The people who I had energy, let me tell you something, people who I did have energy to curse the fuck out in the past. I'm gonna look their ass like they're a fool now. I get it, boo. I get it. Do you? I don't got to over explain, no asking me a fuck thing, 'cause I ain't got shit for you. I ain't gotta explain nothing, don't ask me no questions. Text me through an app. Call me through an app. Ain't no more controlling my emotions. Ain't no more getting loud with you. Ain't nobody fighting. That's what you mad about. I'm in a different place of my life that I ain't gonna let nobody trick me in my spot, out my spot. That's what you mad. Then I don't need nobody. I ain't gotta fight, scream, kick, or holler. I know how to fight and I only gotta put my dukes up. I know how to fight and I ain't gotta put my hands up. I learned how to fight without even physically fighting, baby. That's what you mad about, 'cause I learned myself. I learned what to do in life. I learned how to play the game. You mad that everybody else be screaming and hollering and hooping like a goddamn fool on the internet and I don't have to do that? I can sit here and talk at a Pacific octave and still get my point across and look sexy and good than a motherfucker doing it. I don't gotta give myself a headache sitting up here hollering at some words, bro. Yeah, calm, cool, and collective, 'cause they ain't nothing but words on the screen. You think I'm finna let some keyboard gangsters get me out of my body? Some motherfuckers that got no pictures, a orange A, a yellow H. You think I'm gonna let motherfuckers subliminal messages come across my screen, get me out my body, get me mad? Get my motherfucking panties in an uproar because of some motherfucking words. Half of you bitches, like I said, y'all know me. And y'all saying shit that y'all won't even say in my face. I could tell by some of the comments y'all mad. Yeah, I knows you. I knows you now. I can look straight through you. You're transparent to me. That fuck shit don't work on me. I don't have to get nervous. I don't have to have PTSD. 'Cause I understand it now. What's understood should never be explained. So while you sitting up there asking me questions, I'm be looking at you like, that manipulation shit don't play on me. Ain't no hoovering. Let me tell you this story. My baby daddy called me out of all this time. Out of all this time. Now they told us when we left the courts, no contact order. No contact order. If you want to talk to Angie, you got to talk. Let me and thank you, because I wasn't even gonna mention this, but since you want to talk slick out the side of your mouth. They said no contact order. If you want to talk to Angie, talk through a app, a parenting app. So I downloaded the parenting app way back in October. Way back in October. All of a sudden, about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I'm laying in bed. Baby Daddy called me out of nowhere, out the blue. I'm thinking he finna tell me somebody died, you know, somebody passed away. It had to be an emergency, something happened. That's the only reason I answered. I answered it. I say hello. He say I'm not gonna be able to see Samaje tomorrow. I say okay. Look, side chick. Look, the side chick in the background talking about nah 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 nah. So you called me to tell me that you ain't gonna make the supervised visit tomorrow, and old girl in the background talking about nah 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 nah. Bro, you're 50 years old. She's 40 years old with 3 kids that she needs you to take care of because she's clinically depressed. So she needs you. But just the fact that both of y'all, as a couple, decided to call me out the blue just to see what was going to be my reaction by her saying, grow up, grow up. Y'all trying to hoover me back in. Y'all trying to vacuum me. Y'all trying to suck me back in to some drama and make me jealous. Bro, you can't make me jealous. I don't want to be triangulated no more. I don't want that struggle no more. You can't make me jealous. Y'all, if y'all so happy, why y'all coming up with scripts? Cause you had to give her the game. Yeah, man. Come on, sit right here. I'm finna call Angie. Cause why even put on the show like that? And she in the bank saying, what type of woman? What type of woman gets enjoyment out of not seeing a man see his son, being his son life? Bitch, that's you. You're a nervous wreck. Cause you know he cheating on your motherfucking ass. Every chance he gets, he's rotten. And you're a pick me. So that made you listen, that made you feel good for just a second. But see, when I tell you a person like me that karma come back and smack your ass in the face, I'm surprised y'all ain't got it. I'm surprised y'all ain't got enough for playing with me thus far. I'm surprised y'all ain't got enough of playing with me thus far. Her ass 40 years old and he 50 and both of them playing on my phone. He told me I can't come see Samaje tomorrow. She in the background talking about, ah, who is that hurting? They ain't hurting me. They're definitely not hurting Samaje. But see, like I told you, they waiting for a moment to creep in to pull some fuck shit. I told y'all that I've been telling y'all that throughout the whole flick, throughout every day I've been talking and politicking on here. They waiting for a moment for both of them to creep in to do some fuck shit. I already told y'all that. I hung up, blocked him, and immediately sent him to the parenting app. Bro, bro, you want to talk to me? You want to conversate with me? You want to text me? Text me through the parenting app, our family wizard. I'm not finna be triangulated and be arguing and calling back because they was hoping they were hoping that was gonna get me feeling some type of way, and I was gonna call him back and say, why, just leave me alone? Why y'all no? Click, man, use this app, use this app. Then he texts me through the app and say, if I missed the visit, is there some way I can make up for it? I say, yeah, call your son. and video your son after school any day through this app. You can video call through this app. You can call through this app. You think he called? You think he video called? You know why? 'Cause he wanna fuck with me with that bitch on FaceTime. If he can't call my phone directly on FaceTime or directly online, he don't want to do it. See, that's his way of teasing and taunting the motherfucker and fucking with him. See, he want me and that bitch to be in competition again, 'cause that bitch probably watching me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She probably watching me. That's why both of them sitting back. They probably wait at night when they put the kids to sleep. Angie did a live today. We might as well go and see what she was talking about, seeing what she had trying to put together some motherfucking pieces of a puzzle, trying to figure some shit out. Both of y'all weird as hell. But do you think he video called his? I said we can video call on this app, on the Parents app. You can call on the Parents app. You think he called? Nope. You think he video chatted? Nope, because that's not what he want to do. He want to tease and taunt a motherfucker and be able for her to be in the background talking her shit. Because they just waiting on to get up under my skin and my nerves. Nah, baby. I know y'all. I see the plot. I see the plot. I see the plot. I see the plot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. One of my high school friends unalived himself behind his mother on drugs. Damn. And her alleged behavior said, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, people can't take that their mama gave up. They just can't get past that. Yo, it's no, you can't get past that your mama gave up, especially to some drugs. Crime rising. I know your type. You don't know nothing about me, baby. You don't know nothing about me. You 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 couldn't possibly know nothing about me to me. You know my type. Baby, when God broke me, he broke the mold. Literally. When God made me, he broke the mold. He said I cannot have two Angies with identical personality looks running around the universe simultaneously. Baby, you don't know my type because when they made me, I broke the mold. Ain't no way God would have put two of me down here in this universe. No way. So you don't know anything about me. You trying to speculate. That's your theory? Is that your theory? You know my type? You won't even begin to know Nathan about me, baby. Cause I keep telling y'all, y'all can't put me in no box. Y'all can't categorize me. Y'all can't box me in. This ain't that. Tell me you know my type, man. You don't know Nathan about me. It'll take you decades, decades to even figure it out. I'm more complex and perplexed. Complex and perplexed. Baby, I'm chosen. She definitely has that look. What look? Y'all keep saying I got that look. What type of look is y'all scan me? Think about I got that look. What look? Hello, good morning to you, Grand Rising. Y'all, it's like I said, what's going on? Tell me I gotta look. I'm not no better than nobody. I just make better decisions. Exactly. Some people don't think. They 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 let emotions. Some people just fly off the handle. They let all logic, rational decisions, and they work off emotions, and they don't think. I used to be like that. I get emotionally, man. You can't tell me nothing. I act first and suffer the consequences later. But I'm gonna tell you how God was with me. Every move I moved, every move I made, He had my back, whether it was wrong, right or wrong, cause He wanted to teach me a lesson. He wanted me to get to this point. I could have been fucked up. I could have been for real. Them people, when you're around narcissists, they want you to off yourself, man. They want to set your ass up. If they can't get you to off yourself, they want your ass to be in jail with them throwing away the key. They want to trick you out your spot. It's always about tricking you out your spot, humiliating you, embarrassing you. But now I think quick on my feet. I think quick on my feet. A lot of people make real bad decisions because they haven't grown up yet. They haven't learned to change and think it through, think stuff through. You gotta think stuff through. You just can't go off your gut instinct all the time. Like you gotta switch it up. Stop being so predictable. See, they thinking about what the old Angie would have did. No, the new Angie, you gonna send your ass to the app. I'm not gonna play with y'all weird ass. I ain't in no secret competition. See, that's for her ass. That was that was that was the straighten that was to straighten her ass up. Like, bitch, you better line up. You better straighten back up. I'm finna show you. I can call Angie and she gonna pick up the phone. Only 'cause, bro, I thought it was an emergency. I see it when an emergency and y'all playing on the phone. App action. See, that's to keep your ass alive and keep you working like a straight. So you got to work. Like what dude say, every day I got to fight to prove my love. Every day I got to fight. That's your ass, bro. You got the love. You got to fight to prove your love to old boy. Not me. Exclude me up out of that. Evict me up out of that. Don't include me in that shit. You are very pretty. Thank you. You got to fight every day to prove your love to do. I'm not fighting, arguing with nobody, to be with nobody. That's not love. Late 50s looks nice on you. I'm nowhere in my 50s. I'm nowhere in my 50s. Now, if you want to know how old I am, I would ask you. That must be old girl. Hey, that must because when I start mentioning, when I rewind, when I just said dude 50 and the old girl 40, now all of a sudden somebody chime in talking about late 50. I'm nowhere near my 50s, baby. Nowhere near. You mad? Late 50s. Bro, y'all ass weird as fuck. You know I ain't nowhere near no motherfucking 50. Straight up. And when, since I said dude 50, see you embarrassed. Cause you fucking with an old man. I was fucking this old ass too. You feel what I'm saying? And your ass 40, grow the fuck up. Now you talking about somebody in their late 50s. Bro, just ask me what's my skincare. Just ask me what's my skincare regimen. Cause last week y'all talking about I got Botox and all that other weird shit. Now y'all talking about some late 50s. Baby, you wish. You could never look this good at 40, bride. You're 40. Hang it up. He don't want you. If he used to young girls, you too old for him. And he 50. He don't want nobody in his 40s. He got some 26-year-olds, 27-year-olds somewhere. You mad? Look at that. I won't be here to see your response. Don't come back either. She remember she resembles Lisa. She resembles Lisa Ray. Look, but you can't take care of your own. Come on now. Tamika, let's look you up. Yeah, let's look you up right there. Tamika Mango. Oh, is this you? This you? Wait, no, this must be you. That's you, Tamika. Tamika Mango. Is that you? That's you? Tamika. It says Tamika Mango. Is that you? Hello? You quiet now. Hello? Hello? You? Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. One, two. Tamika. Tamika Mango. You just said, but you can't take care of your own. Come on now. Who I can't take care of? Tamika Mango, is this you? You was quick to say some smart shit a minute ago. Non-copyrighted music. Now who I can't take care of? Look like life then whooped your ass. Who you talking to her about? Tamika Mango said, let me screenshot that. Tamika Mango say, but you can't take care of your own. Come on now. Who I can't take care of? I just showed you though. That's I just showed you, Tamika Mac. That was you. That's why I refuse to go back and forth like tennis. That's why I'm not finna go back and forth with y'all. Cause when I pull y'all up, bro, it don't even be worth it don't even be worth the headache. It don't even be worth the breath speaking in the speaker pulling y'all up, bro. It don't even be worth even stooping to y'all level. That you see why it don't be worth it, girl. Bye. Where you from, mama? I'm from Chicago. She childish, honey. Who childish? Shaking my head, shame. That's proof for you. That helps you. Girl, they trying to play smart. They trying to play smart. But when those court dates come up, you got the proof. Listen, I don't know. I- I'm confused. They trying to play smart, but when those, I don't know what you talking about, bro. She childish. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. My whole thing is, my whole thing is, whatever they are up to, I don't want no parts of no love triangle. They can have it. I don't want no parts of being uh hoover back in, suck back in. You're not gonna make me jealous of anybody when you clearly she can have you. So stop laying up calling me on my phone thinking that's gonna strike some in me and we gonna strike up some kind of secret competition. She can't hold a candle to me and that just shows she's childish. By her saying nah 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 nah. Do she have an IEP too? But I'm gonna do you one better. Cause Spark is coming here tomorrow because yeah, I know it came from your side of the family. For real. Like I'm so confused. It won't be no calling me no more because you're blocked, deleted, and if you want to call me, it has to be through the parenting app where everything gets monitored. So she can get on that motherfucking phone and say, ah, but you see, he don't want to conversate through the parenting app because he can't inflict no pain and torture, and she can't be in the background because all that shit is be on record. They don't want to do that when that shit could be on record. You think she gonna be on the phone and he on the app talking about no, they gonna stop his motherfucking ass from all that shit altogether. Cause you're fucking with this girl and it's a no contact order. No contact is no contact. That's why I say no, contact me through the parenting app. Shaking my head. Shame. That's proof for you. That helps you. Um, they trying to play, be smart. Good morning, sweetheart. I hope everything's going well. That look like that will get you into rooms of the camp. That look that stop. That look it will get you into rooms other can't get into. Don't say that. I don't want to be. Um, what kind of rooms? Hope they ain't a motherfucking baby oil in the rooms. Hope there ain't no rooms on the island. You gotta outsmart them. Yes, I'm agreeing with you. You're misreading my comments. Good. Back up and read my comments. I'm agreeing with you. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. You called a strike, girl. If you say you on my side, I'm sorry, Meek Meek. Listen, see, prime example. You say you on my side. It ain't goddamn sound like it. Then it ain't goddamn sound like it. It ain't goddamn sound like it. But it ain't say you was subscribed to me either. You a subscriber? The bitch is childish. We can agree on that. I did go back and look at I did go back and look at your comments. I can't say I'm sorry because I'm not a sorry ass bitch. Maybe I misconstrued what you said, but yeah, they are motherfucking childish. Good backup. They're childish. I don't have time for it. You're right, Tamika. She's probably been watching my social media. She probably go and tell him she's been watching my social media. He's watching my social media. Both of them is weird and mad as fuck that I'm even on social media. Sometimes some people can do something to you where they think you will run and never want to see the light of day again in life. Some people inflict so much pain on you that they think that you will never run your mouth until what really happened in your side of the story. Some people think that you will forgive and forget and be dumb as fuck and let them come back in your life and do the same fuck shit again. Oh, I didn't wear makeup in the past. I never wore makeup. Now I'm into makeup. I'm doing a lot of shit. I'm living independently. I never lived on my own. I'm doing shit. So people see you and see yourself together and they try to pull you back in when you healed, when you bounce back, when you got yourself together, when you start thinking smart, when you start moving smart. Oh, I don't want to be no supply no more. I don't want to be your top notch supply anymore. I don't want to be triangulated. I don't want to be in a love triangulated. Y'all, if y'all so happy, why y'all need me? If y'all so happy, why y'all need a third party to play? I don't want to be a little mouse and y'all just slapping me around. No, I don't want none of that action. You said your baby daddy called and his lady was in the background. Yeah, she was somehow some nah 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 nah. When he was like, Angie, I won't be able to come see him. But my whole thing is, why are you calling me? Why you just ain't let the man know at the supervised visit facility? Why you just ain't let him know like you've been letting him know for the last year? You've been doing this for almost a year, almost. Why you ain't let him know? Why you call me out the blue all of a sudden? It just seems like that was kind of like weird to me. And for her to make herself known by saying, aha, nah, 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 like, you're childish. Like, do you have an IEP too? Because, bitch, you're down there 40 and he's 50. Who is going to be the adult? I guess I have to be the adult in the situation and don't pay y'all ass no attention and send him the parenting app. Since you still don't have any sense, you can't conduct yourself. People like that will never grow up. People like that will never grow up. They can't grow up. I heard you. I heard you talking to me, but I was responding to you. You couldn't hear me. I'm agreeing with you. Girl, you know you better than that, so you might as well come on out to Las Vegas. She heard me. To live and die in LA. It's the place. I love LA though. I want- Let, let me perfect my crep walk. Let me motherfucking work on my crep walk, baby. Let me get my plaids, you know what I'm saying? Button my plaids up. Button my plaids up, baby. Get my plaids. Let me get my what is it? My Carhartts. my dickies, baby, and put heavy on the starch. The parenting app was smart. Hell yeah, yeah. Make me, yeah, it was smart because in that moment I was like, because listen, the parenting app had to be smart because you know why? It was two against one, two against one, two of them against me when they motherfucking ass playing on the phone. So both of them can lie and say, oh, Angie said it'd be two against one. Oh no, baby, I don't know what y'all up to. Both of y'all ain't finna lie on me and collaborate on no story, fabricate no motherfucking story to my Angie said, and I was on the phone and she was, and they thought I was gonna call back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They thought I was gonna call his phone back. She there, she would have been recording voice memo action. Hello. They thought I was gonna call back his phone. She right there, she would have recorded, but it's no contact. See how they was trying to trick a motherfucker out their spot? If it's no contact, I'm getting took to jail. Cause he wasn't even supposed to call me. He know I'm an empath though. I'm feeling like he finna call me and say somebody croaked. Another one bites the dust type shit. I thought somebody was died, deceased. That's why I really answered it. I saw it was a scheme, a plot, a ploy. Man, call me, contact me through this parenting. I ain't got time for that, bro. I ain't got time for that weird ass shit. But see, if I would have called back, like, why? You know you don't supposed to be calling me. She would have been like, they would have went down there to the courts. Angie called me and look what she was saying and da 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 da. And my girlfriend recorded it and she want me back. See that was the underlay for the overplay for the okie dokie. Underlay for the overplay. Okie dokie. Have you ever seen Judge Vaughn's trial? She looks like a reasonable judge. Check her out. I'm gonna check it out. Is the trial going on now? Is the trial going on now? I'm gonna check that out. Child, I had a ball with y'all. Shout out to Meek Meek, Blacks for Mega, Scotty. I'll catch a couple of bodies over my motherfucker Scotty. Dex. Y'all is bad. Y'all is bad. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bad too. I'm a little dangerous. Y'all is dangerous. But my name is Angie. I am the love of your life. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. I love that red lipstick. I'm finna go find that shade of red right now. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. I go live politicking every morning. Every morning, I politic from the hours of 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., anywhere to 12 p.m. till I go out. Stores open very late here, so I need something to do with my life till the stores open. Let me in. So until next time, do right, do right, do right. Kill everything, annihilate that shit, assassinate that shit. Anything in life you can do, you can put your mind to it.